MARION, BOECK, Laren Shoemaker, and the rest of the Cardinals finishing up a 3-game homestand in a game with huge implications in the race for the CCIW tournament. NCC at 3-6, welcoming 2-6 Millikin to the Gregory Arena floor after a 24-hour delay due to weather. The Cards get off on the right foot. Just 10 seconds into the game, it's Kelsey Cooling with the drive and kick to Shoemaker, then one of her 3 assists here to the senior BOECK for the triple. Now 8-7 Big Blue, the turnovers start to pile up for both teams. Emily is a go to strip by Rachel Weber. On the other end, good passing leads to 2 of Kelsey Going's 21 points, 10-7. NCC forces a bunch of Millikin miscues as well. Shelby Schmalley is stripped from behind by Marissa Cladis, one of North Central's 23 steals. The trailer is Lauren Hernandez, and she makes Millikin pay with the triple, 16-14 Big Blue. Later, Cards down 4, but they make the deficit up quickly. First, it's Zagota with not much pressure from Weber. She knocks down the short jumper. Then off the inbound, Shoemaker with the quick hands, yet another theft, followed up with a nice pass to Kim Wilson, 26-all, with 9 minutes left in the half. The 3-point ball truly North Central's best friend in the first half. Here's another one from BOECK to cut the Big Blue lead at 41-38. NCC hit 7 of them in the first 20 minutes. But despite forcing MU into 24 first-half turnovers, Big Blue goes into the halftime break up 47-43, thanks to this impressive CC Cortez shot at the rim. Millikin opens the second half with a 6-0 run, but it's halted quickly with this Paula Zaranti 3, 54-46. But the Big Blue get great second-half efforts from 2 players. Here's Kip Kipia with 2 of her 11 second-half points to push Millikin up 55-46. And then, of course, there's Brittany Zaplicki. North Central gets within 5 here, but the senior guard keeps MU's lead afloat. The runner in traffic puts Big Blue up 60-53. Later, she gets a crazy full-court toss from Holly Haskins right between the numbers and quickly converts in the lane. Cards still hanging around with 6.5 left, but it's Zaplicki again. Free throw no good, but Millikin still up 83-72. North Central can't find any rhythm in the second half, shooting only 28%. Bobby John's robbed here by Alyssa Saklak. Zaplicki again on the other end, 25 points in a big Millikin win.
We just have to get after it. You know, it's not a big secret. We needed to win tonight. You know, we know that. The players know that. You know, we talked at halftime and said, you know, it's our season. Let's get after it, you know, for the next 20 minutes. And unfortunately, it didn't go our way.
It's just effort, just giving effort every single time. I know we fouled a lot more in the second half than we did in the first, and that was what really hurt us going in. So that's kind of what we needed to do to contain her instead of fouling.
I think the key is looking up court. They put a lot of pressure up front, which I think will kind of like frazzle people, but as long as you're looking up the court, there's a lot of open people up there, and you just got to get past the initial traps, and then you're good to go.
Well, we did a nice job in our press at times. You know, we went at halftime, we were down 28-8 on the boards. You know, offensive and defensive rebounds, and we just, you know, can't do that. You know, they came back in the second half. They just got real physical with us, physical in the lane. You know, they out-rebounded us again in the second half, I believe, and you know, they just kept continuing to get O-board, put back, and you know, when we did force turnovers, I felt like we turned around and turned the ball right back over. You know, we just didn't perform tonight. We didn't play well. We didn't have very many players play well. It was just all around a bad game for us.